Hello, rockers and Mercuryans. Rock Mercury here. Welcome to the Rock Mercury podcast. It's hot dog time. Hot dog and some mac and cheese today. I don't know. I really felt like this was the moment for this. Like we have some field roast vegan hot dogs, plant based, very delicious. I live for them, so I'm excited to have these with a little mac and cheese moment. It's gonna be popping off, and you guys, we're gonna be drinking it down with some green juice. It's a beautiful day, right after Christmas, so I just feel like it's time to have some hot dogs. I don't know why I need to have a reason to have hot dogs, but sometimes you just got to hot dog it out. So on this one we have some veganese, some Dijon mustard, ketchup, and some truffle hot sauce. So the truffle hot dogs in a way. And it's the healthier version of ketchup too. It's like with good ingredients. So we're gonna eat this with some mac and cheese, vegan mac and cheese, made with the macaroni noodles and breadcrumbs and vegan cheese from Via Life. So good. Let's try it out. Very good. The field roast hot dogs taste the most like real hot dogs than any other brand of vegan hot dogs. They are the best. They're expensive, but they're worth it. So worth it. Magpie's in the house. Hello. Hey, Magpie. December issue, Shay. It's your birthday today. Wish I had a hot dog today. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Shay. Ooh. Not you using the eggplant emoji. Shay, you are so wrong for that. You're over here talking about I wish I had a hot dog. What kind of hot dog you talking about, Shay? But happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shay. Happy birthday to you. I can't sing too loud because the baby's sleeping. The baby's upstairs sleeping right now. So I have to kind of keep it low. But happy birthday to you. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you all for coming today. Hope you had an amazing Christmas. My Christmas was great. My favorite part of the meal was this mac and cheese. But I already had like my leftover Christmas meal for lunch today. So I'm like, it's time for like hot dog for dinner. It's an expensive hot dog though. One pack of these hot dogs is over $6. Dang near $7. So it's pricey, but it's really worth it. Field roast. Shay, December issue. What did you do for your birthday today? How did you celebrate? What was the vibe? The mac and cheese is on point. Nothing better than like mac and cheese and a hot dog. It's like played together. It's like really pairs well. Then I'm eating my green juice as if I'm eating healthy or something. This ain't healthy. None of this is healthy, y'all. But it's vegan, so that's what counts. That's what counts. The baby opened his last gifts today, his final gifts. His dad got him this really cute, kind of like a bike stroller, like where you push him on a stroller, but he also has a bike and some pedals. It's super cute. Like he's 1 year old, so he's what is he, 16 months now, or 15 months. So he's gonna have some time to go before he can really pedal on his own. It's so cute because it has like a little foot pad on there that you cover the pedals with until he's ready to pedal on his own. Adorable. I should show you guys it. But today, it's starting to warm up a bit. It's still cold, but it's warmer than yesterday. And my heart goes out to all the people in the blizzards. I've been seeing people make fun of the people. Like it's like oh, we're in California. We're laughing at all the other states. Now, I'm from California. I'm from there. And if I was in California right now, while the snow was happening, all the blizzard was going down, I may have liked or retweeted or kind of chuckled at some of these jokes. But because I went through this iciness, this icy cold, frozen pipes, extreme weather down here in the South, in Texas, and all down the South, I don't find it funny that these Californians think that they can be like, oh, we're over here in 70-degree weather. Oh, poor other people out there. No, it's not funny, you guys. It's hard to be in the ice cold. We got lucky. Our power never went out. Our water stayed on. We didn't have any issues. We had a luxurious freeze. We stayed our behinds inside. We stayed inside the mansion. Closed the mansion doors. We're like, nope. We're staying in. But I found it very rude and disrespectful that those Californians, even though I'm a Californian, I'm born and raised in California, but those doggone Californians think that they can just make fun of us for freezing. People are freezing to non-existence. People are freezing. So, think about that, Californians, before you make more jokes about people who are out here struggling. Okay. Y'all, I got in trouble again. I got in trouble on Twitter again. They got me. I made a comment about, oh my God, this was my beard. Mess, such a mess. I made a comment about Meg Thee Stallion, and her people got me. Magpie says, it's snowing here. It'll be gone by 9 to 10 a.m. tomorrow, that is. Okay. Well, enjoy the snow. Magpie. Enjoy the beautiful snow. We might get some next week. We're not sure. But it's going to be 70 degrees in 2 days. So, back to our walks with the baby. I'm excited. Anyway, Twitter got me. I saw a post that had Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez doing some pose at like a red carpet where he's behind her like this, putting his pelvis near her derriere. And people were like this picture didn't age well. And then somebody under the comment said, like, he was the first of many to hit it. So I chuckled at that. Me and Nikki laughed at that. You know what I mean when I say that. Anyway. So I chuckled and I said, you know what? I'm going to put a post on this. And I put, I hit 2. And then I put like a little mark and said everyone. And then I put like a gif of a whole crowd of people, like all kind of people, just like waving, like at a concert or something, saying that she'd been hit by everybody, which, allegedly is true. Anyway, somebody didn't like my comment, even though it got over 400 views, because now Twitter has a new view count on there, whatever. So it got 400 views. I was being petty. I was definitely being a troll. I didn't have to write that. It was unnecessary, but I did. All right. Somebody under it said, delete this. It's embarrassing. And I said something I should not have said. I said, delete your existence. I said that. I didn't put the dots there though. I'm just trying to separate it for TikTok so that it seems different. But anyway, I said that, and then I put this like a little GIF under it that said, it was like Mariah Carey saying, I don't know you, I don't see you, you don't exist to me. That's literally what it said. And it was just her doing this, Mariah Carey. And I thought it was so funny. And I was just being, it was just funny. I didn't really mean anything bad to this person. Oh, these doggone sensitive stallion fans, these horses out here, reported my tweet. This person has 0 followers, but yet they got my tweet reported. And they said that I was promoting self-harm. I'm trying to, I gotta say it like differently so that it doesn't all, anyways, I'm promoting self-something, self-HAARM, whatever. So I appealed it. I said, my tweet was taken out of context. my two were taken out of context. They read my appeal and they said, no, sir. No, sir. We're going to continue to block you. So, for the next 12 hours, well, at this point I have 6 hours left, but for the next 6 hours I can't post, retweet, like, or anything on Twitter. But I thought that Elon Musk was going to give us free speech. I thought Elon Musk was going to give us Harriet Tubman. We free at last, I thought Elon Musk was going to give us, but no. I don't feel free to speak. I don't feel free to speak at all. If May the Stallion people can win and beat me and tell me that I can't say what I'm saying, even though she did. Megan ran her stallion through the whole industry, y'all. I'm in the industry, by the way. I worked with Meg Thee Stallion before, and Cardi B, and Nicki, all these people. I've worked with them all. And Meg Thee Stallion is not to be trusted, in my opinion, allegedly. And she did run her stallion through the whole stable. There's not a horse, a cat, a chicken, a pig, nothing that has not ridden upon Meg Thee Stallion's saddle. There's nothing that hasn't. And I just thought that I would just make a little cute joke. But no. They don't want me to say what I gotta say, so I'm tired of getting censored, y'all. I really just have to stop being a troll sometimes, because I didn't have to say that, I know. It was a little rude what I said. Well, it wasn't like that vicious. I mean, it's not like I just falsely accused somebody and put them in jail for 23 years or anything like that. I didn't do anything like that. That's not what I did. I'm not Meg Thee Stallion. I just made a little joke, on top of another joke. Anyways, Magpie's laughing at me. Plum is saying, wait, what? Yeah, they got me at Twitter, Plum. They got me. Twitter is falling to the ground. Oh, Plum, I feel what you're saying, but I hope it's not true, because I do love me some Twitter. I know it's a toxic cesspool of what? Of drama. But I just love that app. It's just so funny to hear what people have to say. I love going through the comments, and I'm on there all the time. More than any other app, I'm on Twitter. I mean, you guys see me on here all the time because I go live here, because there's no live feature to Twitter, and Twitter's like kind of doesn't have that much traffic. But TikTok gives me traffic. Like, I have like almost 100 people in here right now. TikTok gives me traffic. But Twitter has a lot of relevancy of what people really feel. And I be laughing. Oh, God. I be laughing, y'all. I really be laughing. These hot dogs are amazing. So, I'm starting to make the stallion. But your people get me dirty. I'll be back on again. Back on Twitter in the morning. Right in the morning at 3 a.m. I'll be back on. I'm back, B-words. But I've got to do better. I cannot keep saying crazy stuff on Twitter because I'm tired of getting suspended. I got to take it seriously. I'm a public figure now. As if. Anyway. I'm trying my best to not lose my platforms. I love Kanye, but I'm not trying to go down like Kanye and say what I want to say and get canceled every other day. Like, I really have to hold myself in, and everything I say they try to block me for it. Like, it's insane. But now that I see the number of views on my tweets, now I see that these people have been playing me. I've been getting viewed for a long time. I've been getting viewed but people don't like my tweets. They don't retweet it or comment or stuff. But it's okay. I don't need them to, because I just love tweeting. But it's an addiction at this point. I've got to do better. I've got to just tweet, just promote my stuff, and just keep it moving. I have to do better, y'all. I can't be as toxic anymore. Toxic is gone. That's my New Year's resolution. No more toxicity when it comes to posting. Because I just got stuff to say, and it's not I feel like I'm just saying the truth. But, I mean, I say it a little toxically. But I'll do better. Plum says, I can't with Kanye. I'm sorry. Kanye's doing a lot. He's doing the most. But I love artists. And so, even if I don't agree with what Kanye's saying, I love the fact that, like, he's causing discourse. I love that he's, like, creating conversations and showing us how certain people can cancel you for anything, you know, and twist your words. And he's, like, tearing the veil away. So you don't have to believe him. You don't, like, I love Andrew Tate. But Andrew Tate said a lot of things I don't agree with. He calls women brokies. And he tells them that they shouldn't be on private jets if they don't own them or something. He says some out there stuff, but it's so funny to me. It's so funny. And I just be cracking up because I'm like, did he really just say that? And I don't have to agree with them to laugh. And I appreciate it. Like, I don't know, after you work with all these celebrities, you just be thankful for somebody who who thinks outside the box. You know, somebody who thinks outside the box. Another petty thing I did on Twitter. Now, if you guys know, I work with Kim Kardashian. I used to love Kim Kardashian. I still do in a way. I still always have a love for her. I don't like what happened with the Kanye situation, but I also respect her for how she handled it. So I always have like this love relationship with her, but like I just feel like she shows a very different person behind the scenes and towards in person. And I think she acted differently with me once I separated from my ex-partner. And I didn't like that. But that's fine. It's whatever. She's who she is. But she did reach out to me, trying to get me to hire me for some yoga classes or something. I'm like, girl, like, call me directly. Don't have your assistant try to pull me out there for some yoga. I don't even teach yoga anymore to private clients. But I would have done it for her, I think. I mean, if I wasn't in New York, I was in New York at the time. So I would have done it, and they're trying to fly me out there to do it with her. But it just didn't work out because I was out there for a reason in New York, and I was supporting my bestie, and I was not about to leave her side until what we're handling was handled. So I stayed out there, but I just feel like she posted this photo of like Kris Jenner and the three of them, like and Courtney, Khloe, and Kim, and like they're all kids. And then, but Khloe looks so different than Kim and Courtney. So I just commented under, and I know that O.J. Simpson just recently did an interview saying that he's not their dad, whatever. I just said, who is Khloe Kardashian's real father? I commented on it, and I tagged her in it. I tagged Khloe. Kim did not answer. But her hairstylist watched my stories that day. So she definitely saw my comment. Because all of a sudden her hairstylist is over here watching my stories. Kim, just tell us who Courtney's dad is, please. Not Courtney and Khloe's. Who Khloe's dad is. She looks completely different than Kim and Courtney. I don't even care. I'm just curious. We all know that Kris Jenner was out there in these streets. And I'm not even mad. I just want to know, who's the daddy? If it ain't OJ's so rude. OJ's like, Kris is a nice girl and stuff, but I was dating supermodels. I was not with Kris Jenner. I was like, ooh. That's rude. But, O.J. Simpson's hilarious to me. I don't think he did it. I don't think he did it. I don't think O.J. did it, y'all. There's no way. You could be that funny and still be out here in these streets if you did something that horrendous. I don't think he did it. I thought he did at first, but I don't think he did it. I don't know who did it. But I think he was set up. I do. Kim didn't tell me this. Kim never told me. I don't think Kim actually knows. I think she knows, but she won't say anything. But I don't think that she, like... I think she thinks she knows, but I don't even know if she really knows who did it. But there's no way OJ did it, in my opinion. He's too hilarious. Like, the audacity of him to write a book saying, if I did it, here's how I would do it. For him to be on this press tour saying all this stuff for all these interviews, like... But Hollywood is evil, so I wouldn't be surprised if she was a sacrifice. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, blood sacrifices are real. They're real. I wish I was joking. I wish I was like, ooh, conspiracy. Conspiracy. No, hun. No, it's got to stay pouring and it's got to be virgin, baby. We don't want none of that dirty. We don't want the dirty blood. We want the virgin. We want that pure blood, baby. No, I'm sorry. You can't be sacrificed. You're not qualified. Sorry. Can you imagine bringing a sacrifice to the Illuminati party? It's not called Illuminati, but to the Skull and Bones party, and having your sacrifice be rejected because it's too dirty. How embarrassing. Anyway, that's the only reason I don't think that Nicole was the sacrifice for sure. I'm not sure if she really was, because she definitely been in these streets. OJ's ex-wife she was out there. She was doing it. She was zipping and doing it. So I don't know if she was qualified to be a sacrifice. I don't know. It depends. It depends on a lot of things, but I don't think OJ did it. He doesn't seem like he even had that capacity. But I think he was there when it happened, like right after. I think he was there right after it happened. I do believe that. But yeah, setups are real. Hollywood is dirty. I'm so happy to be in Houston, Texas. I'm out here in Houston, y'all. I'm not trying to play with these Hollywood games anymore, y'all. It ain't worth it. Hollywood is a hell's mouth. It's a hell mouth. And I'm from there. I'm over it. I'm so done. The peace that I feel, the safety I feel. Plum says, love for Kris Kardashian. You said Kim or Kris Kardashian? Yeah, I mean, I do love Kim. Like, I have to say, she is a sweet person. If you meet her in person, if you like, you'll get it. Like, it's weird because hearing about her in public makes you kind of like, it like separates your brain because she's a different person behind the scenes, but she's still kind of the same in a way. But she's like so smart and so beautiful, but she does some shady stuff, like straight out bold-faced lies, and I'm like, ooh. Like I would never trust her. Like I could not trust Kim Kardashian, no way. But I can respect her grind and her hustle. But can you trust anybody in Hollywood? The fakest place ever? Would you really trust anyone there? So just because I don't trust her doesn't mean I don't have a love for her. I love Beyonce. I don't know if I really would trust Beyonce all the way because what I know. I'm trying to think about that because I live for Beyonce, but I don't know if I would like trust her with certain things, with certain truths to give me the real truth. I don't know if I would. Maybe I think I would trust Beyonce because you gotta trust somebody. I'll trust Beyonce. I trust my sister. I trust my best friend. I trust my mom, my grandmother, my grandfather. That's about my other sister. I have 2 sisters. I trust them. I trust my dad. That's about it. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people to trust. Yeah, I trust them to give me the truth at this point because they know I'm so real that I'll call out the lie in a second. So that's probably why Hollywood was hard for me too, because they really make you sign all the amount of NDAs I've signed and the amount I've probably breached. I don't even care. I don't even read my contracts. I'll just plead insanity if I need to. Plum says, I'm feeling a little spicy. I'm gonna go watch on the Orange and Black app. Oh my God, you enjoy yourself, Plum. Have a good old time on the Orange and Black app. Have a good old time. I have like 50 more videos coming out that I have backlogged for that other app. Or website, whatever. I have 15 videos. I've been backlogged, y'all. I gotta like really sit down and just upload, because I'm so behind. So, my mom is scheduled to fly today, and her plane's been canceled and canceled and canceled over and over again because of these storms. She's supposed to be flying out for a little trip, and I'm worried because like now, like if they keep canceling it or it keeps rescheduling, they canceled the first one and she got another flight. And like if they keep on moving it, I'm like, that doesn't feel the safest to me. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I'd rather her not go. But I get that she wants to go now. I just feel like the storm is still happening. The storm is brewing. But apparently on the news, there's cancellations across the whole country. But I go outside and look at the sky. There's planes coming in constantly. Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? I don't know. But they're out here. So I'm like, are we really, is things really getting canceled? Like, is it safe? I just hope it's safe. That's all I hope. Like, I'm not a praying person. I'm not like a religious person. But I just want my mom to be okay. I want her to have like a nice, safe flight and have a fun trip. But it just makes me nervous when I see this many cancellations. But I haven't heard any crashes happening, so I'm just hoping that does not happen. Like, I want my mom to have a really safe travel. But the airline she's picking, not my favorite airline. I would never fly this airline. Y'all know what it is. Y'all already know what airline it is. But she likes it. She doesn't care. She said it's fine. Especially for a last minute flight. She can afford any airline. But she just chooses that one because it's the only one that's still flying out. So I just don't know why they're still flying. I saw this video on Twitter where they were laughing, talking about like every other airline is canceling flights and stuff and having advisories, but this one airline, they're like, we don't care, we still going up in the sky. It's the same airline that she was talking about. It's should I just say the airline name? It's not like y'all know where she's going, so I don't trust Spirit Airlines. I just don't. They have a bad rep. I never flew them before. I don't fly at all anyways, but something about Spirit just got a really bad rep to me. Like I don't know about them. I don't know, but this video was making fun of the fact that every other airline's like, we're canceling flights, and Spirit is still like, see y'all later, we're going to Vegas, bye. Still flying out. Southwest canceled everything. And I like Southwest, actually. I actually really like Southwest when I was flying. But now I only drive everywhere. Only drive. No more flying. No more flying for me. But I just feel weird. I just don't think that people trust. Like, you can't get a bad reputation at Spirit Airlines unless you're a little ghetto. You know, it must be a little ghetto at Spirit Airlines for it to... People, like, so many people think it's cheap. I just don't know. I just hope my mom has a safe flight, like, and just comes back soon because this is all ghetto to me. But I'm staying my behind right here. When I did something on here where it was like, it was gonna tell your future, and it was like, you have a lot of travel this year in your future. I'm like, I ain't trying to go nowhere. I'm so happy to be where I'm at. I know I have a whole big old house in Los Angeles. I get it, but I like being here in this bigger house. And I'm thankful to be here, and I feel safer here, and I feel like just calm. My spirit's calm. I'm with my family, and it's beautiful. Like, I really am so appreciative. Like, I have goals, and my company's growing, and I'm like, things are going really well, but I'm just so happy now. And I think the key to like being content is to be thankful from where you're at right now, because I finally feel that. I haven't felt that in a while. Especially I was all depressed and stuff, you know, going through breakups and just being heartbroken. Like, it makes you really feel down. But I'm just so thankful right now. I really am just so grateful for everything. I'm in a really good position. Um, there's ups and downs, but it's a choice to let things ruin your day. And this time is so beautifully limited. I was talking to my best friend today, and I won't talk about what we said because we had to talk about a lot of things for over an hour. It was amazing. I love talking to her. But one of the things we talked about was that if you had $1 billion, but then only a week left to live, what does $1 billion? What does it do? Who cares about $1 billion? You only got a week left, a few days left, whatever. Like, that shows right there that time is the most valuable source we have. And I refuse to lose my time or waste it on things that don't feed my soul. Even if it's resting. Just simply resting and just... like this. I only come on live with you guys because I like being on live. I know a lot of you guys are coming to my comments and saying, oh, Rock Mercury, please turn off the subscriber only so we can chat with you. Please turn it off. I appreciate the sentiment of that, and I did love when you guys were commenting. It was fun to read. But I realized that I was fighting these trolls at a high level, and it was risking my account. So I feel so much more at peace now that only the people who subscribe, who really like have skin in the game and support me at the level where they subscribe. I get some people can't afford it. That's fine. Because guess what? If you can't afford it, you don't have any money, and that's fine. If you don't, you can always comment on my page. Any post you comment on, I will respond to every single comment, and I do. Every comment I go and respond. If I haven't responded yet, it's probably because it's from yesterday, and Christmas just happened, so I'll respond today, probably tonight. When I'm at the gym, I'll respond to your comments. I respond to every comment. So it's not like I'm just blocking people who can't afford. No, it's just when you're on live, this is my freedom. I really enjoy connecting with my people. And before, I had hundreds and hundreds of comments coming through, thousands of comments some days, and some of them were so bizarre what people will say to me and attack me with. And it never really hurt my feelings. I don't care. I don't give a dang what anybody thinks about anything. But it was just frustrating because I have a hard time not responding to the trolls because I think it's funny, and then when I'm funny back, I'm the one that gets in trouble. When I call you out and talk about you, your mama, your grandmama, and your baby, and your dog too, then all of a sudden I'm being a bully? That's not fair. It's not fair. And so that's why I have my subscriber mode only, and it's going to stay that way because TikTok is just how it works. Like, they hear certain keywords and they just try to take me out. But this is important to me. Like, I enjoy being on here. I enjoy chatting with you guys. Or to you guys. Because sometimes I have more subscribers in here. But right now, my subscribers just left, I think. Let's see who. I'm sure some of y'all are in here. Any of my subscribers that are here, you guys can always add in new topics. And we'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. I'm happy to change the subject. But if not, I have plenty of things to talk about. Plenty. Like, for example, when will Meghan and Prince Harry stop whining and complaining about being royalty? On the news again today, King Charles. Isn't his name King Charles? I can't believe we have a king in the world. One of these, well, we have other kings in other countries, but the King of England, ridiculous that we even care about this. But they're making new drama by the fact that Meghan and Harry didn't get mentioned during this new Christmas announcement. Maybe because Meghan and Harry are out here talking mess about the whole dynasty now, or the whole kingdom, whatever, or the royal family. Now, I had a lot to say when Queen Elizabeth passed away. I said some very unnice things about her, and I kind of apologize for it because it's like yeah, she may have done some terrible things, but this whole world is a mess. And what she did do right was she unblocked Snoop Dogg from England. England blocked Snoop Dogg, and they said he couldn't come into the UK anymore. United Kingdom, he couldn't come. Queen of England said, "Nuh-uh, that's my Snoop, that's my smoking buddy," and she said, "Unblock him right now. I'm the queen." And she slapped the blocker. She slapped the guards, and she said, "No, you let Snoop Dogg back in my kingdom, and I will always respect her for that." I know she may have been racist in other areas. I know she may have done some terrible things to different countries and did all these awful things, but she let Snoop Dogg back in, and that's what counts. That she was a real one at heart. Because why else would you let Snoop Dogg back in unless you're a real one? So, I must be missing something about her. And also, so many people in America were mad about her existing. They were happy about her passing away. That I thought, like, wait, am I following the crowd like a sheep? Like, why am I mad that why am I happy she passed away? Like, this was a person. Yeah, she may have made mistakes, but like, was she really that bad? Like, if all the people in the world, or America, are against her, then it's probably the opposite. I've been realizing that whatever the public trend is, the truth is the exact opposite. Whatever the public trend is, like, it's just flipped. You're supposed to flip it, and that's the way you should go. Like, or somewhere around there. For the most part, that's a trend I've seen. I don't know if it's always that case, but it does feel that way. And so, I apologize to the royal family for the disturbing comments that I made on Twitter about the Queen. But I still don't like King Charles. I think this is weird to have a king. That's just weird. And he seems like he's always like permanently sad. I don't know. If anybody should have been king, it should have been the hot one, which is Meghan's husband, but she ruined him. Meghan's husband's hot. He's like the hottest prince to have. But Meghan just have to go over there and be like, "My life matters. I was treated bad. Hollywood didn't want me. I'm Meghan. Feel bad for me. Feel bad for me. Feel sorry for me. I'm Meghan. Meghan Markle." You know? And she did that, and it ruined Harry. I hope that's the right person I'm talking about. Meghan and Harry. I think that's right. Anyway, I thought he should have been king because he's so hot. But Charles is like, King Charles is like, oh. He's not even giving zaddy vibes. He's not even giving like, this is my sugar daddy and I'm proud of him. Like, no. I wouldn't be proud to have another sugar daddy. Like, he's not. He looks sickly. Like, will he be king for long? I don't even know anything about him, to be honest. All I know is he's not that hot. And I just think that Prince Harry would have done better. And I can't stand, but he was the one that was married to Princess Diana. That's why I don't like him, because he did Princess Diana wrong. And Princess Diana was that girl. Princess Diana was that one. She was the baddest. She was the baddest to ever do it. They all wish they could be Princess Diana. They all do. Everybody wishes. They could never. And Prince Charles is a reason why Princess Diana is no more. And so that's why I don't like him. And then he leaves. He leaves Princess Diana for Camilla, the Queen Consort. Camilla, not Camilla. All the people you could have had, you could have created this. You could have cloned somebody better than Camilla. You pick her. We all don't like her. He's been with her for so long. He was just mad because Princess Diana got with that equestrian trainer. He was so hot with that red hair, who's Prince Harry's real daddy, I think, because he has red hair too. He got with that equestrian. She said, "Saddle up. Princess Diana gonna saddle up. She rode that stallion. She rode and rode and rode until she had another son. And then she had another guy too. They said they took her out because she like dated outside the race or whatever. I don't know. It's a mess. But Princess Diana was that girl, so I will never respect this king. He ain't my king. He ain't my king. I will not respect it. Bring Princess Diana back. Y'all over here cloning sheep and stuff and creating vegetables out of nothing. And you need to bring Princess Diana back. I know they have her DNA somewhere. Bring her back. We want Princess Diana back now. We don't want this Meghan Markle. Send her back. Trade Meghan Markle for Princess Diana. Sacrifice her and get us Princess Diana back right now. That's what I want. Meghan, I tried to like you because Beyonce put you in her video for Ape S-H-I-T. That song she did. I love that song with the Carters. Remember when Beyonce and Jay-Z had the group with the Carters? When they used to do songs together? That was so fun. I like that group. That was a good album. Everything is Love was a really good album. But she had Meghan Markle in a picture frame as the Mona Lisa in there. I'm like, girl, you don't deserve to be on Beyonce's video. I don't know why I don't like her. She's pretty. Meghan Markle's pretty, but she's something about her that makes me like mad. I'm like, girl, if I was the queen or what is she, the Duchess? To be the Duchess. You telling me I'm gonna be the Duchess of England? And I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm so sad. The queen didn't like me that much. Everybody was racist to me. They took so many pictures of me that were unflattering. Oh my God, I'm the Duchess. No. If I made it far enough to come from the ghetto, she came from the ghetto. She came right from my hometown, LA. She's a fellow Los Angeles person. And I should like her for that. But if I made it from LA and became the Duchess of England and married the hottest prince ever, I'm going to be dripping in fashion every day. Duchess, honey. Hi, Duchess Meghan. Duchess Mercury, right here. Hi. Take my photo. Duchess Meghan, every day, stunning in new designers, paid for by the kingdom. I ain't moving back to Hollywood. Are you serious? You got me in a castle in England? You want me to move back to Hollywood, to dirty Hollywood with all of the smog and traffic? No, I'm not doing that. I'm the Duchess. Like, I'm the Duchess. I would be living that Duchess role. I'll be serving every chance, giving fashion. I wouldn't say much either, because Meghan is not saying as much as she says. She says too much. And she doesn't sound like, she makes you not want to like her. She's so annoying. It's like, girl, if you just STFU ASAP, STFU ASAP, then everything's gonna be fine. And just serve fashion. She's cute. She's a beautiful Meghan Markle is beautiful. Like, I'm not dissing her looks. Like, she's a gorgeous woman. But she's like, that victim role is not cute. It ruins everything. And now she has her own husband turning on the family, and they had a baby. I'll be in fashion. It's good she had the baby, so now she's secured in the kingdom. But like, girl, are you serious? Like, whoa, it's me. I have a podcast where I sound so fake and nobody can relate to me because they're not a duchess like me. But I'm so sad. Being a princess is hard. Oh. I turned the kingdom away from me. I abandoned the kingdom. I isolated my husband away from his family. Oh, I'm the Duchess. She gave up her money and everything. Now she's making $1 million deals to diss her family, her ex-family. It's a mess. It's really a mess. I'm ashamed. And I want Princess Diana back. I want her back. Princess Diana did not die for this. She's looking down like, what in the heck? My daughter-in-law doing what? Not good at all. Hold on 1 second, you guys. We need to go in a few minutes? Yeah. The flight changed? Hold on. Yeah. My video's on. Yeah. I'll turn it off. You text me? No, we're going to leave in a little bit. What time is it? It's a few minutes to 9, a couple minutes to 9. I'll get off right now. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I can't have her in the video because I can't, like, have other people in my video for the other crap. Anyways, let me get off of here, you guys. I got the flight still going. Wish her luck. Rock on, Mercuryans. Hot dog was good. Mac and cheese was good. I'll be on again tomorrow. So, tune in then. Until next time, rock on. Bye. rockmercury.com. Go to rockmercury.com for all things Rock Mercury. Peace.